Nearly 50,000 students in Los Angeles were reported absent on the first day of school this week. 50,000. That's around 11% of the entire school population. School officials not giving a reason for the large amount of absences, but said it could be a combination of factors, including worries about the new COVID variant or switching to private schools. I would think it's a lot of mental health. I think Absolutely. A lot of people are feeling like giving up, and I think that we need to pay attention to the fact that there's been so much change and so much pressure on our teachers and our kids. Speaking of the classroom, also missing is teachers. We just don't have enough.
No, and we don't know where to find them, but it sounds like Ron DeSantis has a pretty good idea about where to get them. In Florida, the governor there has a new initiative to help fill those gaps, and Nick Smith is here with more on that. Good morning, Nick.
Mitch, Adrienne, this continues to be a developing story because the governor believes that if he can just tap into some of their local resources, they can help to fill in this gap. Florida Education Association at the start of this academic year had more than 8,000 teacher vacancies. Governor DeSantis would like to recruit those he has called the state's heroes to step into the classroom and help fill the shortfall. Bonuses for military veterans and retired first responders, for first responders who commit to joining the profession for 2 years as a full-time classroom teacher. A teacher apprenticeship temporary certification pathway. This would establish an additional pathway to becoming an educator. It would also be the 13th different teaching pathway offered in Florida. DeSantis' plan would also offer a dual enrollment educator scholarship program. This would offer an opportunity for K through 12 teachers to receive scholarship funds towards their master's degree to cover the cost of tuition.
We believe that the folks that have served our communities have an awful lot to offer, and we've got people that have served 20 years in law enforcement. They retire, and some of them are looking for kind of the next chapter in their lives.
Now, critics of DeSantis' proposal say the state should not be, quote, lowering the bar for teachers in Florida, instead of paying teachers what they're worth. Now, none of the proposals outlined by DeSantis would have an effect on this school year. The plans would be introduced during the next 2023 legislative session and put into a vote in March. So it's not a done deal, but at least it's a plan on the table.
Yeah, well, something. We need to have a conversation.
We definitely do.
All right, Nick, thank you very much. Now, thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.